Okay. Swampy changing his name to Swamp Person. Nice. And hey, Cactus. Glad you could be here for stream chat. I hope you're feeling better. Hello. I had things to take care of. What can I say?
But you were in chat.
Hello, stranger.
Don't be stranger.
We sorted out the absent
Roles.
roles, Duster.
Yeah,
I noticed.
and
I appreciate you doing that very much.
I gave the task of Sakura to Aeon so he can be Zimnus.
Nice. And I appreciate the lurk, Cactus. Yeah, sorry I couldn't get in here sooner, but I had to take care of stuff, Jay.
VP sounding smooth brain as usual. Yes, thank you, Swampy.
Don't forget to raise my volume because I was just too quiet on stream.
Wait, did you just switch your name?
I was gonna say, what the hell are you guys talking about? Then I was like, oh right, you guys are looking at chat.
Thank you for that, host. And I just increased your volume, Jay. So if you're not coming across clear in the VOD, then I have no idea what would be the issue on my end.
Well, as long as on your end, all of us sound approximately equal in volume, he should be good.
Yeah,
that was my assumption last time though, and he was saying that he came across very low, so I'm increasing it further. And thank you for that other host.
Grand Star J, you gotta project your voice.
Testing.
Okay, I'll start up the game, and I'm going to make sure that the volume doesn't fucking kill me.
Mikey, now that you said that, we're gonna do a horrible job on purpose.
Oh no.
Thank you for that, host.
Mikey's a bitch.
Do a good job. My friends are watching. Let's do terribly.
That's what I just said. Don't steal my joke.
Oh, everyone's talking at the same time. Okay.
Yeah, best Kyoko VA. That's me.
No?
Oh wait, no, that's not you. That's not me.
You're thinking
When you're so full of yourself, you take credit for someone else's wrong.
Yes.
I was thinking of Saika. My bad. Oh wait, I have to tune in. Wait, are you gonna stream on Discord?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I just needed to fetch my keyboard because I forgot to put it in a place in which I can reach it.
Give the man a moment.
Chat seems
Keyboard cat.
Oh my.
After this time. That'll be fun. So it would be emote.
Because Madu now.
I like how most of the stream is just Arnold Schwarzenegger yelling.
Yes.
I don't know who you are, Swamp Person, but you better take that back, or else.
Yeah.
Or else
This
we'll
stream is basically just Arnold Schwarzenegger RP.
Yes.
Why are you here? Yeah, Anna, why are you here?
Yeah, why are you here?
Nike, I'm the best voice actor in this cast.
Yeah, guys, he can curse indiscriminately, and that's the best part.
Oh, hey, Mikey.
Alright.
I don't have that luxury.
Keep in mind, like last time, I will be paying less attention to chat to avoid someone accidentally spoiling something, even if they don't mean it.
You're gonna
And them on the spot, man. Get that band hammer ready.
Oh, I always have the band hammer ready. Mikey, you want to go around?
Isn't Defy like going for voice acting? He is.
Yes, I am.
If you're
reading chat, you suck. Oh god damn it! I guess I suck. Fuck.
Swampy, what the hell, dude? Spoilers.
Are you guys getting the stream of the game okay?
I am, yeah.
Swampy,
Yeah.
don't say
Okay.
that. That's super not cool, man. Nobody's seen Star Wars.
Literally no one.
Literally no one.
That was a very PogChamp of you.
Oops.
Man, I only watch Spaceballs. Like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? I've
Spaceballs.
never seen Spaceballs. I need to watch that someday.
It's I mean it's low budget, but it's still funny.
He said it's low budget. That's the point. No.
Part of the humor.
Oh, and as much as I love voice acting, for the character in which I'm voicing, I'm going to be speaking as my natural voice because after that stream, my throat actually legitimately hurt. So I don't
Yeah,
want to
I
hurt
remember you
myself.
telling me that.
So just keep that in mind.
Pain, no gain, Chester. No.
They don't be believing us deep voice people when we say it hurts to do these high pitched voices.
Yes. If only my vocal cords were like that kind of muscle that could be toughened, but I don't think it works that way.
This is bullshit.
You gotta do vocal warm-ups now.
You got timed out for no reason. It must have been Aeon.
I don't
Hashtag-
appreciate that language, Mike. You had to
It's
time
just
that
an
one
AI
out.
moderator.
Oh, wait, who is that?
Bruh.
Oh, it's what?
Wait, what was that, Jay?
Message deleted by a moderator.
Oh,
Someone
yes.
Deleting his messages just as a joke. Taka.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong button.
Off to a good
Oops,
start.
wrong button.
Good morning, Makoto.
Good morning.
Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. You understand? Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day.
Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. He probably is.
That man's looking 3D. Yo, bathhouse fog? Too bad it's locked off.
Ah, shit.
Good morning, Kyoko.
Morning.
This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
Did you need something?
Oh, no, nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then.
Good talk.
She left. Kyoko seems kind of, how should I put it? Taciturn? Or maybe she just plays things cool.
Chat just like that.
Yes.
Makoto.
Shit, no, I'm kidding. Oh, good morning, Makoto. Oh, yeah, that's me, okay.
Yeah, that is you. Good morning,
About to
Chihiro.
say- No, I can't do this. No, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning.
Yeah, true.
You got this, Susan.
Weird.
You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Also, what's funny is that there's outside right there, but no sky.
That's what I was saying last episode. Last episode.
It's like an inner garden kind of deal.
Hmm.
Wait, who is there?
Ye-
Oh, it's me.
Yeah,
Ah!
that. Good morning,
Alright.
Byakuya. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya, good morning!
Stop talking.
Once is enough.
Huh?
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw.
So he did hear me. He just didn't respond.
That was it. Such an asshole.
Thank you, God. Just
Ah, dude.
That's a lot of food.
Ooh.
Chester doesn't know anything because this is his first time
It's-
playing.
It's
Yes.
blind.
yeah, you dummy.
I would label my stream blind playthrough, but apparently
But that's
Twitch doesn't
illegal.
like that.
Yeah, Twitch does not like
Ah.
that.
She's a fan of the Isabel impression.
A lot of people are. There are some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. Yes, that Isabel impression. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. Because clearly I am not a chef. I can only examine the knives because, of course,
Wow. That's it.
It's like-
too.
the game is telling me go here for a weapon. In later, I guess. Um,
I don't know why that alliteration messed me up. Neither nor, like, what? I was just like, oh, weird sentence.
it's only freaking English.
Yeah, you know, it's all in English, yeah.
I don't have any reason to go to the school area. I need to go to. Oh, I need to go to Saika's room. Thank you, game.
Oh my.
Oh my.
No,
I mean, they're all a bunch of horny teenagers, so.
Listen,
I'm listening, Jay. I'm listening for a reason for me being wrong. There is none.
you could be wrong.
Oh, there
don't
she
know.
is.
There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. You think?
Golly.
Ah, yes, his floor is made out of floor.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense.
Self-defense?
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe...
Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You're psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personal, kid.
However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Ah, yes, instant transmission. Thanks, Goku.
I have a favor to ask. What the heck is a favor? What are you guys talking about?
Your mom's a favor.
Oh, got him.
Please
With all
teleport
these
into a wall.
beady red eyes.
I'm pretty sure that's just a joke, but it won't let me.
Teleported to the girls' bathroom.
Where's the Gaim?
The bumpers.
Oh.
There's the problem. Too many toasters.
The place that you need to go has exclamation point. You still haven't found it.
But I want to hear the doctor. I want to hear them.
Oh, there we go.
You'll get your chances. Don't worry, guys.
It's none of your business, Mikey.
Oh.
Yo, if you kill her right here, you can leave.
Oh, shit. Here we go. I might be able to
Again?
find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
A sword, maybe?
God, it's good-looking sword.
Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands.
Well, you're right. Your hands are totally gold.
It's the Midas touch.
Oh,
Reverse Midas.
even just for self-defense, I think it's a little.
Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
It'll it'll bring my room together. You think so?
But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that, it's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
I mean, you could use a trophy.
That would hurt.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Support rank C obtained.
It's so cliche,
Okay.
makes me want to vomit.
Trophy?
It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display?
If you're gonna examine everything, this playthrough's gonna be forever. Oh.
Mamoru.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
Examine everything.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Chat, what?
What?
Touch everything!
Whoa!
Not that. Talking about Aeon, excuse me?
Big as fuck. How big are Aeon's badonkers?
Oh yeah, how big are your badonkers?
Yeah, Sakura. No.
Damn, Spider-Man's got some cheeks!
Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring, it's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
Oh, because she's an idol. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream?
Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember.
Isn't she basically already one, though?
Let her
Yeah.
finish.
I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I can feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Okay. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind.
Oh,
You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me.
Huh?
Leon, come out of the closet.
Oh,
Show my closet real quick? No.
you know, I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
no! But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends, forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Oh, I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here!
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
Um,
I kinda killed the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry?
We should get some potatoes.
Yes, potatoes. Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression.
And I had so much. There was so much memeage that could have came out of that. Like the first
I
sentence
know.
that came out of her mouth was, I don't know what to talk about.
Anyway,
Go
we
ahead,
headed to
I'll-
the
No, just go ahead. No.
we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms.
Let's talk about you and me. No.
Let's talk about A.B.
Oh, and get some potato. Yeah, I see. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable.
You can't talk about my Buster Sword that way, Justin. No.
Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? I guess.
Not at all.
As you
Oh,
live out your
okay.
school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mona Mona machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then, anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal
Yeah.
partner to begin with, don't you think?
All right, Jester. This is it, man. This is the final test. Who you gonna romance? This is for all the chips.
Yeah, it's a freaking romance game now. Apparently, we got route.
It's basically Fire Emblem, but with murder. Even more murder.
Yeah, I was about to say there's murder in Fire Emblem. Wait a second.
Hey, on to what you said earlier. You might be back there in the closet, but I'm literally right behind him doing the car shearing dance. No,
Pee pee poo poo check.
I won't stop doing caramel dances.
Oh, God.
I'll have to make sure and remember the trick to opening it. Oh yeah, because I have to lift it up and all that shit.
You know, funny enough, one of my doors in my room does that too.
European handbag, yours. I'll be you.
If I really broke his own door just to immerse himself in this universe.
Yes, exactly. I did it recently too. Teleport to the girls' bathroom.
Yes, because
Yo, Pog?
that's totally kosher. Where's that Monoma thing that they were talking about?
Mono machine.
Yeah.
It's in the.
Moto. I mean,
Moto. I think Moto likes you.
Well, it won't appear on the map like this. But it's in the
big.
I
the
like
shop.
it.
The shop.
It's in the shop.
Why did you write in orange, Mikey, that defies a guy?
He's a family guy.
I tuned in danger.
The shop is in the school.
It's in the school.
Talk to Junko.
Oh.
Yeah, give somebody else a chance to.
Yeah, Swampy. Well, I stepped on a crack, but I'll tell you this much: it wasn't my mom's back that got cracked.
Oops.
Or I guess
Do something.
if you talk to anyone, it would be free time. So just go to
Pinky, you can't diss your father that way.
What, Jay?
Just go to Sayaka's room.
Hmm.
You can't teleport. You know, you have
Oh,
to
right.
go physically.
Yeah.
I guess I should press the doorbell. No shit.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid.
Should I talk to Sayaka for a while?
No. Oh, okay. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this.
Yeah, boy.
I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't think I have anything to give.
You have? I don't think.
Give her the fucking sword.
I don't think it's in your inventory.
Oh no, you don't. I don't think you have anything.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
say
god!
show your hand and then just
Gifts
open the
game.
palm.
Why is there so many gifts?
You can go good quicker by pressing right.
You should have just gave her the boss hand.
There's
Got
bad.
you a present. Really? No.
No.
If you try it, you can.
Hmm.
Give her a school crush. That's like giving someone your school ID. What the fuck?
Oops.
Milady.
Oh, thank you so much, Makoto. I'll treasure it always.
Makoto? Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk?
Didn't I just make time to do that though?
Yeah,
What's
she's
wrong?
technically-
Why are you being so formal?
I.
Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you.
Huh?
Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me.
Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me.
Really? Thank you for the flattery. I tried. That was something.
That
You
smile,
sound like you're about to kill somebody.
that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me.
But it's kind of strange, you know? Oh god, what did I do? What happened?
What?
Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me.
It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh
Huh?
my god.
I.
I was always looking for an opportunity to talk with you.
To you, but that doesn't matter.
That's fine.
You wanted to talk to me?
It must be perfect.
But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets.
But why me?
I
Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond?
Big Bird.
Hmm. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that.
It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000.
A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been...
What? How are you supposed to know this?
I...
Oh no, this is it, guys. This is
Oh,
where the
that's it.
fucking
That's the end of the
hopeful boyfriend happened. No.
Yeah. If you get it wrong, you'll die.
Yeah, if you
Uh.
get it wrong, you're gonna get stabbed.
Stab you.
It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you laid it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out.
Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then. But is it really okay if I do it now?
No,
Thank me?
it's too late.
I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak.
Cloak.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance.
Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school.
Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it.
I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it.
I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Kidding, kidding.
She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way.
I
Tiger's
just
report card
picture
has been...
Makoto going like every time she smiles or something.
Maybe. Melodious voice. Give myself a pat on the back. I've earned it. Cool.
What the fuck?
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Hey, Lamau.
Guys, stop Fortnite dancing. It's cringe.
Gotta hit with the default man.
There it is,
Bing
man.
dong, bing
Oh.
bong.
Oh, and then here goes Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
He says this a lot, so
It
it's
is
fine if we skip it
officially
sometimes.
Okay.
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Cool.
Stupid ass bear. It's only 9:46.
Today's already come to an
Excellent.
end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear.
This I swear.
Oh my god.
Wanna become...
1 second.
What the... Now, everything Mikey said was deleted. As my eyelids
Oh.
began to slide closed,
Bri-
the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to play. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration.
Watching my
Like how Makoto's just vibing and then she's all like, "Oh, I need you to protect me." He's like, "What are you talking about, you crazy broad?"
watching Mikey's messages get deleted fills you with discrimination.
So,
Your name's
I'm
Mikey.
sure
I hate you already.
I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey on.
Every time
I was muted.
Go ahead.
No, just go. No, just go. I'm already too late.
Every time I hear that bell noise, I just think of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
God.
didn't play it on stream, did you?
No.
It is now 7
I'm pretty sure it's the same
and
thing.
nighttime is
Yeah.
officially over. Get ready to greet another beat.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Get another bee.
The bees are nothing to fear.
The bees. Morning has come. What
Just
should
like
I...
my
What should I do today?
Okay, you can really choose,
What should I?
or you can go to bed and just continue the story. Whichever one.
Imagine.
I'd rather talk to people.
That's
Please talk to
fine.
people.
Oh, what are you? And
Hard voice micro. Doing that
Hang out
voice
with
for
the
like
girls.
about 30 minutes does not help my vocal cords.
He didn't say
You
more.
crazy
He thought.
broad.
Oh, Jester, you can talk to yourself.
Now there's a pastime I can get down with.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
How you doing, man? Great dude.
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while?
Yes,
Fucking
Leon,
fantastic. You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway.
Rock on, bro.
I spent some time with Leon. Leon and I grew a little closer. Oh, okay, so there's nothing special between them. No,
So it's
not really,
after this
no.
part. It's after this part that it happens.
I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey,
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head just because it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Or you really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
hey, listen.
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless this with this much talent.
Oh yeah.
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates. Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into this super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And thank you for that follow. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you... I guess I'll just yeet myself away. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Yeah, I like hanging out with myself. Clear narcissism. Leon's report card has been updated based on... Yeah, cool. Robot jock.
Robot jock.
Robot jock. So, Chester, how was talking to yourself for about 5 minutes?
I don't know. I've had to talk to myself for longer in different occasions, but it's whatever. Once
Shout out
we were,
myself a boyfriend.
yes,
That was even longer.
they literally do the I'm out meme with the guy who just disappears. Yes.
I know, that's why Ethan.
Yeah. Love that.
Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
I thought you were talking like right now. I was like, what are you talking about? Then I was like, oh.
There's still
But
lots
you're
of
already in your room.
there's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel
Talk
like
to
just
Leon
sitting here. Maybe.
Talk to Leon again. Just kidding.
No.
Talk to yourself again.
Talk to yourself. Talk to Makoto.
Yes, I'll talk to the main character.
But Mikey, you never seen a girl without her dentures before?
Yo, that camera right above the bed is pretty pog. Yes.
Yes, check the camera.
I've checked
Oh,
every
I
single
could-
goddamn camera.
Talk to Sayaka again. No,
No, please don't. I need a break from talking like that.
Do it anyways.
I don't want to talk to you.
I guess I should press the no shit. Ding dong.
Watch it just be dot dot dot. No shit.
Did you need something from me?
Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
So,
Okay.
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break?
Oh, that's a good smile. What the fuck?
I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer somehow today.
Ding bong.
Ding bong, yes.
Bing bong.
Be
Bing
scared,
bong.
Makoto.
Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this.
Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good.
That's good.
So,
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
I don't.
No fear whatsoever.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next.
But
But made the perfect butt. Butt replacement.
but it just looks like a butt. But it just looks like a butt. I mean, that's typical for butt spot. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel.
You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are.
Foolishly open.
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine.
Huh? What do you mean?
So,
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Because you're dumb as fuck, I know.
She
Wait a
didn't bother
second.
answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. That sounds like something the fucking Aeon would say.
When I get my
Bye.
art fire up smash, goodbye.
God, that's a little too apropos. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Cool. Skill points.
Nice.
Hey, look at you go.
Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while.
Goodbye, vanishes.
Goodbye.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Thank you.
Oh, this.
Yeah, I did the
Soon the
same
doors to
thing.
the dining hall will be okay then. Sweet dreams.
Bing dong,
everyone.
sing along. Next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Ha-cha.
That's your favorite Aeon voice.
Glad that my best voice acting is a fucking bell.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep.
Schlep.
I sleep.
Oh,
When's your mom gonna get out of here?
Is that a race car?
Yes.
yeah.
I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course.
I am Speed.
I am Steve.
I do speed.
That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable.
Speed! Yo, is this Cars 4? You love this movie.
Cars 4.
You love this movie? Right. What? Yeah, I see what you mean.
Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. What'd you say? Follow through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Give it to me! Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later.
I think it's implied that's how fast you talked just now.
Ah.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Thank you, Aeon.
Why do you sound like you're passing a kidney stone every time you do that?
You're not ready for that surprise.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh,
It'll be
Step
your
back.
last
Ready to
surprise.
greet another
come in.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed.
Slowly pulled out my gun. I mean, what?
What?
Gah.
I pulled out my gun.
Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up.
Me IRL.
That was me, like, yesterday. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Ding dong! The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Oh boy, who's at my door?
Oops, not that. Not
Me
that.
answering my door, sword in hand.
Wait.
Do you have to like not only be my paralysis demon, but my daytime demon too?
Yes.
Yes.
A demon's a demon. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. A fantastic morning, isn't it?
Taka?
Now then, if you will pardon the interruption.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room.
I'm here now.
Okay.
What the hell, guys?
What's up, Taka?
No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted.
Do your homework, Jester.
You agree, right?
Yeah, thanks, Jay.
No, chat.
What?
It was chat
What?
that said it.
Oh.
I don't know why though.
Oh, yeah, okay, thanks, Mikey. I'm not sure I understand.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news.
Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say anything. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. It's not
Yeah,
like
well,
I'm not hungry anyway.
I feel when you just want to stay inside and beat your meat, but then Kiyotaka decides he wants to hang out.
Ugh.
I appreciate how much emphasis went into the schmeat.
You can't imagine this character getting likable, or oh yeah, like maybe his character further down the line is just less and less likable, or just equally unlikable as he is now.
I think he's already unlikable. I don't think he can get worse.
I almost said something. Almost.
Oh, I have to walk there, I guess.
Yeah, imagine walking and not teleporting.
Wait a minute, this is a Japanese-based game. Did that bitch clean his shoes? No, I'm kidding. When he stepped into the...
Oh look,
Good.
it's
Oh,
No.
it's now me.
Oh no.
oh no.
Good.
I don't know why I found that funny. Toko?
What's your problem?
What?
Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right?
I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally.
Prepare yourself? What is she talking about?
Prepare yourself.
I'm so nervous.
What's she so nervous about?
What?
Oh, just the face she made that she just like faded out.
Oh, yeah, just They don't really have an animation for them leaving, so they just fade.
Yeah, but
Waiting
like
for
I
somebody to
kind
just
of
drop a
feel like
peace
that the
sign and just
animation
vanish.
I kind of feel like that the animation for it is done way too soon, but at the same time it looks really funny.
I really
Yeah.
want to see one of them throwing up the peace sign as they're vanishing.
Hmm.
They'd probably cry.
Wait,
at
I
that
think-
point.
Oh shit. Yes, Arnold!
Go.
Good morning.
This sucks.
Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy.
I guess I should probably talk to him
No.
first.
Fuck.
Okay, I guess. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here.
I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other.
Did you say essential?
Essential. In the very first, oh my god, voice crack. In the very first step of this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat.
You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues?
Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Or to quote one Italian plumber, no!
No. Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Oh my god!
Huh? She already said, huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Leave a freaking joke about that.
I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
Just
Just
adapt,
adapt,
bro.
Freaking
Wait, can we adopt or something?
I love how that was their first line. You will die.
You will die.
Who is this?
Ronald Weasley.
Word. That's not completely insane. Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
No, Uzan, I think what you meant is Reynold Waslib.
What?
Why?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. No! Shit!
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit! Whoa!
Sure, feel free. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so nobody has any clues?
Step 1, die. Step 2, cover yourself in oil.
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are...
Uh,
Huh? What's up?
If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend?
I'm pretty sure she means the bear. A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this?
Oh, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but
Got it.
Certainty is. Oh my god. Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
I like the new Aeon.
you know?
okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack?
Ooh, I remember this.
Huh. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet?
The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood.
Pretty sure that's based on Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Whoever it is, she's like a ghost. She strikes without warning and disappears without a trace.
Serial killers
like my
are kinda
father,
messed
what?
up. Really?
And on the internet, they started calling him
Oh, hey, Toko. Welcome.
Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think.
They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane.
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
Like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Shut up. Shut up, I hate you.
It's okay, everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it.
Huh? Help?
I mean,
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
Oh, is that miss?
I was already. What are you doing here?
Seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against the villain or anti-hero, or, you know, organization.
Organization.
I knew you were gonna say that. God.
And that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
Oh God.
Why the hell are you laughing?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer, Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard? Huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are.
Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole.
Okay, let's get back to business. It'll be done. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing... Oh,
That's me. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So, why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I could understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing.
What are you?
If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's a motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. No!
I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
Whoever kills first gets a Snickers bar. Great motivation, Mikey.
God damn, that's so good motivation.
Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that.
What?
It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school.
Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now.
Good.
But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? But what do you want from us?
What do I want from you? If you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Despair.
Oh, this pair. He just wants a pair.
Well now.
Escape here. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves.
Hmm.
Do whatever you need to do, I guess. To do. Wait.
Do whatever you need to
Need
to uncover the
to
mystery.
Okay. Cool typos.
No, it's not a
No,
typo.
that-
It's do whatever
just
you need
English.
to uncover the mystery.
Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I understand now. I won't try and stop you. Sheesh.
And they're talking. They're mentioning you. In
Okay,
chat.
so like I see it, but I was giving the benefit of the doubt that this wasn't a bot. So
No.
like,
Oh,
I was like,
bot.
is this an actual person? Oh. Goes offline. I was like, why is he roleplaying?
What happened?
well, because it didn't sound
It's a nice
particularly bot-like. I don't know.
What did they like
Yeah.
say? Something spoilery?
Well, so it said, "What's up? How are things? I checked out your the_gamma_jester channel here on Twitch." Next message was, "As about Danganronpa and chill, you are the man."
Yeah, that sounds like a bot.
I'm going to design
yeah.
a PRP offline screen for your channel. Have a
Dumb.
look at the URL on my account. That's when I was like,
Dumb. Also, Mikey,
like,
thank
what?
you
They
for
roleplay?
the follow, but I think you were already following me unless you unfollowed by accident.
To be honest,
That's one it's smarter.
That's scary.
because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. Like what the heck that bot was.
Mhm.
So I guess I wanted news from you too.
Oh, he's gone. Once again, he left before we could even find out anything useful.
Is that right?
"Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting."
However,
Oh god, here we go.
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why are you
Back to back.
It's back to back to back.
Okay, so
Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya?
Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Cause you're closest to the door, dumbass. That's the rule, right?
Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, I can't see anything other than this carrot. Hey, hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick.
Okay. I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
Makoto's going. I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running.
I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible.
Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either.
Yeah, he knocked your block off. I'd be surprised.
Yeah,
if he
I
did.
don't, no, he's a total asshole. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but
If it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then
the movie theater. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
The
time to pull out the
bathhouse.
PS4 and watch those Blu-ray discs.
We're going to the bathhouse and watch DVD.
what's this place?
Laundry.
Oh,
Andre.
I don't think we can watch the video in here.
you don't know that? Oh yeah, you're right. For the video, there's somewhere specific you need to go.
DVD's nuts.
To see that Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
face.
thank you, Jay.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
It was chat.
Really?
It was Swampy who said it.
Oh, thank you,
And
Swampy.
DVD's nuts.
DDD.
That's the
Hey,
name you should know.
Oh, yeah,
room. AP room. You missed it.
Huh?
Go back to the floor
Everyone-
you were looking at. Then to the right,
Yeah.
there's the AB room.
If it has an exclamation point, that's where you're supposed to go.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, never mind. I thought
It just seemed like it made sense.
I thought it stood for like audio video or something.
You know what else
That's what I
makes sense?
thought.
It should be that place. I guess try there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's an exclamation point. That's weird.
Maybe you have to talk to Sayaka again. I don't know.
I don't
Why
think
would
she's
you-
like. I don't think she's physically here. She's just in your party essentially
Oh.
right now.
She's
She's
figment of your
inside.
imagination.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna say that. That would come out weird.
Wait, what's that yellow shit on the ground? Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
It's just
like-
light or
Oh, I
tape.
thought that was like a fucking path being like, hey, player, here's where you go.
Oh,
Oops, wrong button.
That's the wrong button.
box.
Oh my. That is a huge speaker system.
There's something inside this cardboard box.
It's Snake.
The severed head. No.
Or it's like all
That's so
the
rock.
severed body parts, like in Hot Tofu Boyfriend.
Yeah, that's
It's-
a throwback to have. A bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name.
From here, they kind of look like a bunch of either PS1s or Dreamcasts.
A bunch of baby ducks.
This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone.
She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something.
See it.
Is it a blockbuster theater?
Gosh.
Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then
Slid into my DM.
Said, this part's voiced, except for the thoughts.
I said,
No,
Like actually voiced by Bryce
it's actually
himself, I
voiced.
guess.
Oh. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. this-
behind.
If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right.
What the?
This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died.
Yeah.
Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
See family's well-being again. Clams after graduation. Donkey Kong font.
Donkey Kong bot, I just realized.
Because of the stars replacing certain. God, I fucking hate that.
They're dead. Cactus killed them. Good to know. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma.
Couch.
God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my head. What else? How could I think about anything else?
Cactus leaving. See you, Cactus.
Have a good night. Cactus,
Bye.
and hope you feel better.
Bye.
I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe.
Yep. Taika?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What happened? Make sure who's safe.
I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion.
What's going on?
Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them?
They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way.
I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here.
As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see. So, this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Huh?
Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country's fear lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces. Oh shit, I cannot read. Sorry, stream, hold on. Okay, let me start over. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability.
That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. There's no stuttering that.
Don't put those awful things in our head. Thoughts in our
Thoughts.
head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Looking at what Mikey said?
Fat Ass's video was his body pillow being burned. You could say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, if you can just...
What is this?
What?
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see?
Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right?
I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us.
Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder.
Stop it!
She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go.
I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay.
I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? You don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye.
Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka.
Jester, who's your waifu?
Sakura.
Sakura
Uh,
is my waifu.
Who the
Who?
heck is Chikai? That's not a character.
Which girl is the cutest in my opinion? It would. Well, she's not in the room, but it would definitely have to be Aoi.
Owie.
He only likes her for her moves. No, I'm kidding.
Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Oh, those aren't stairs. That's a gate.
Girls'
those
bathroom,
are
she's-
indeed stairs.
Oh yes, the
Why haven't
stairs
you
are made
been
out of stairs.
romancing Aoi?
Because the game suggested Sayaka, so I went with Sayaka. And then I
Oh,
found,
no.
and then I found Aeon. I'm like, oh, okay. Or no, I found myself and then Aeon.
Yeah, I tell.
You're gonna romance yourself.
Please don't fuck my
Notice
fucking
you-
fingers again. I'm not ready.
Oh my god.
No, please do, Sakura.
Sakura just crushes your neck with her thighs.
Ugh.
Oh god.
Maybe Sayaka's in a
Really
room.
wrestling.
Girls' bathroom. Yee!
This is wrestling.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking.
Throwing up in the bathroom.
No.
Oh my.
What was in your video, Celeste?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you?
That smile. It's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think?
I'll take that as a hard no.
I just said no.
Have you ever heard a British person say bitch? It's hilarious.
Bitch.
Oh, she's French. She's in the French accent, actually.
Yeah, no, I know she's French, but the accent I went for is British.
Well, fair enough.
She's in the kitchen. No, she's not.
Get back in the kitchen.
I thought maybe she might have been. Maybe, but no.
I guess we're gonna miss the.
That she's gonna make her chili oil again? No, I'm kidding.
Chili oil.
Isn't that a condiment?
Right.
Love me.
Yeah, where
Oh.
Boiling vegetables in your tears.
Anti-raid.
is there no exclamation point on the map?
No, there's not.
I'm
Not
not
that
sure
I've
if I
seen.
maybe I didn't like look at it carefully enough. Oh wait, no, that's a person. That's
One
me.
has class.
Exclamation point red.
It's you.
You. No.
You, Superman.
Go back.
But more
Wait,
important,
did you just say Superman? Yeah, do it.
Song. Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos?
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Right? I can totally tell. Vanish, vanish.
Finish. Go on.
Oh, she's holding up the preset.
But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours?
Who knows? It all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know?
I don't think she's gonna tell me.
Damn it, she
Damn it,
didn't finish with the peace sign. God damn
If she
it.
said later with the peace sign, I would have been like, yes, clip this. I don't know why I thought those were
I
snails.
remember where Sonic was. I
What?
can just tell you where.
From a distance, the shadows made it look like snails.
Yes.
Don't mind me
No,
just
no,
opening
no.
your day one copy of Shenmue 3 like 2 years after release. Oh, Shenmue 3.
I told you, Swampy. I told you.
I told you once. No, I told you twice.
You checked here. Oh, you're just looking. Look around.
She's gonna try to romance out. Oh, is she behind? She's probably behind there, or she's on the side. One.
Unironically, check the bathroom.
I mean, unironically, I was figuring the same thing, but I don't know if the game will let me. That's
No.
Maybe there's a girl's bathroom next to it? That's usually how it
oh,
Oh wow. What the hell?
the door won't budge. It must be locked.
Gee, it must be the tape.
Oh wait, there she is. Go back. Go right. I just saw her.
Good.
At the end of that corridor. Yeah, there she is.
There she
Oh, it's
is.
Aoi.
I think it's like
Owie.
find her.
um,
Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. Oh shit, come on.
I mean,
It's fake, right? It's gotta be.
I'd like to believe that, but if it was real,
If it was real, then what?
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 Tell
You
us.
got that? This compound sense. Come on.
it's called critical thinking.
It commits impaku. No.
This is the girls' bathroom. You don't say.
Yes.
Obviously, I can't go in.
Damn.
Okay, yeah.
Unless, no.
Oh, I guess this is the boys' bathroom. But obviously, I can't go. Oh, okay.
I can't
Why would
analyze
he
anything
not
here.
be able to go in the boys' bathroom?
I don't know.
I'm
I just wanted the meme.
Oh, there's the store.
The store.
The store. What the hell?
Lots of stuff.
Oh boy.
There's the mono machine. Get.
What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Yes.
Sure.
Buy the armor. You're gonna need it for the coming battles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess I spend those coins.
Yeah.
Is that a
Oh,
neckerchief?
It looks like a
It's
scarf.
a handkerchief. Or like a scarf?
Neckerchief.
I should probably get going. Well, because I only have one other coin, and I'm just gonna save it, I guess, for now.
Spend all of your coins.
You should have spent that coin on one of those little sticky hands that you swing around and it gets stuck to walls. And shit.
Oh my god.
They don't get stuck to walls for long. They have like.
Doesn't matter, Defy. It's 5
Doesn't
seconds
come
away.
back.
Oh, it's not. Because then it lasts for about 2 days, and then you
Or
don't
about
use it
to
anymore.
The door won't budge. It must be locked.
Could have bought a soccer bopper instead.
Sock and
Soccer
buffers.
bopper.
Sock and buffers.
More fun than a pillow.
More fun, man. A pillow fight. Bop the shit out of your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Oh,
I
Jesus
said
Christ.
it was the costume you were in. Starting.
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away.
Show me your true form.
Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine?
Yeah, but
What did we do to end up like this?
They don't get stuck to walls for long. Say that to the one that's still on IV ceiling. IV. That's butt on butt ceiling. Thank you, Buttspot.
Yes.
It's an actual bot, Mikey.
What is
Why-
love, Mikey?
Why is he keep on interrupting me? Why did they do such terrible things to us?
No!
I want out. Let me out of here right now.
Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Exclamation mark.
I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure, and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos had to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
He was like, hold up.
Oh, it's fully voiced.
Please,
Yes.
help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
That is the question.
Oh no.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
That went in a different direction than I thought.
Oh, no. No. Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help get me out? No matter what it takes?
Slippery slope. Absolutely!
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust. So please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going.
Point of view, Sakura choked you to death in the janitor's closet. Yes.
Oh my. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Yeah, she was super pale too.
It's standing up!
What?
Makoto, it's standing up.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What's standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole!
He's hard!
Get the hell out of here!
No, I want to join in.
Ew. Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos.
It's about to come out.
Oh, he's talking about their despair.
It's gonna come out like pristine, pure white.
Oh,
Stuffing!
Oh.
thank God.
Yeah, Jester, that's totally
My
fair.
honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gwah!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have gotten $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Bye.
What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us.
Well, for now, you wanna just head back?
Yeah.
Your flagpole! It's a joke.
Jokes. Motokuma had
Oh,
come
we're
along
talking about the despair. Oh, yeah.
and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Saika and I headed back to the dorms.
Yo, his flagpole though.
Thank you, Defy. You should get some rest, Saika. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room.
What did you fucking say? My pristine porcelain,
Pure white.
like, white stuffing.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like, my streams are rated mature, Mikey, so I should be perfectly fine.
I mean, the game itself is rated M, and this kind of stuff is expected.
Yeah,
It's not
Monokuma's gonna be the one that gets you in the closet first.
Nah.
We're playing the kids' bop version of Danganronpa.
Oh, God. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Saika was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own.
I bet you was playing that crazy frog version of fucking Kids Bop.
Ugh.
What? That exists?
I'm pretty sure it does.
Why would that even
Jeez.
need to? It's not like it has lyrics. I don't know.
Bing, bing.
Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems.
Crazy Pog.
Thank you, Swampy. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma?
Monokuma's nut.
What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? ... I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? ... Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. ... More dots. Even more dots. Huh?
Oh, I think I'm wrong though.
Hand noises.
Wait, what?
Sans.
Oh, sans noises.
Funny skeleton noises.
It's less funny when Aeon does it, SMH.
Hates me, hates me, hates me.
When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Someone.
What? Someone? It's Aeon. He's in your closet.
Fuck.
That's
Get the
Oh, right.
Lord to protect yourself.
It's over.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Sayaka? Oops, not the door. Not the door. Not, no.
He's trying to get out. Trying to leave.
He's like, there's a girl in my room. Shit.
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to...
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs.
I missed
Just-
butt butt, and I thought it said, "My boy gonna get butt time."
Uh, just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
Jesus.
It's like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
Monokuma's
After
still
a
in that
while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there.
I was gonna say, did you say were?
Yeah, you know what? It's that time again.
Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise,
Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
now chicka wow wow. What?
Did you see him?
All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know.
Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that! Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight?
Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case, then...
He runs off to her room, scurrying in a rapid succession to get into the pillow on her bed. No.
Whoa.
My favorite part
Hold
is
on.
when potato.
Is when potato.
Oh, it's the 10 p.m. thing.
As such, soon the doors to the dining
I'm telling you, man, that had to be Monokuma. He was like, I still want that threesome. Okay.
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we'd better trade keys too.
Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Cool. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it.
We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there.
Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before.
Hmm?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. I can't read!
She's very perceptive.
I'll give you points for the fact that you caught the mistake yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Minus
Good
10
night,
points.
then.
No.
See you in the morning.
Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room.
I think it's the combination of me trying to keep that voice up and me trying to read. It's just like, oh.
You're just very prospective and very progressive. Hey, Seals, good to see you, man. Oh,
What
and
up,
Nate.
Seal?
I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room.
Just butt icing me.
Oh, hell yeah. This is a girl's room.
But wait, what? Just noticing me, just butt icing me? Butt icing? I don't like the sound of that. So this... So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though.
I fucking called it. He did it. He did
the pillow. He's gonna sniff it.
Jesus Christ.
It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Oh, that's... There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me. I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again.
No, man, you don't need her permission. Do it now.
Yeah, let's run this camera.
Yo,
That. That. What's up?
go in the bathroom.
Butt.
Creme a la butt, yes.
Nice.
The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out from the...
Nice.
Wait,
I got a... What?
It really gave you a coin for that.
Monokuma award in the
For being
morning.
a fucking pervert.
My room
Yeah.
came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
God! Weird.
Feeling a little
Horny
better
on
than
me,
before,
horny
I
on me.
fell asleep.
Oh, Lord.
I really gave you a fucking coin for that. I'm so mad about that.
I know, for being a freaking pervert.
Nice. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure.
Time to butt the panties. Thank you, Buttspot.
Jeez.
You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? No. We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drug drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop called Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Cool.
Let's
Fucking
everyone
goddamn.
do our best.
And the toe tags was deprived and shit. My god.
Now you mentioned that spaceship. I was like, we're going on a trip.
In our favorite rocket ship. Ow, that hurt my eye. Wait, my eye? My voice.
Ah, damn, I popped a blood vessel.
My eye! My leg!
My leg.
Hey, thank you for that follow.
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another bee.
Another
I
bee.
wanted to cut him off at B.
Yeah.
So you want him to greet another bee?
Yeah. How many bees is he greeting? That's a real question.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Like
Yes,
several
Soul, and welcome.
Do they work with bees?
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going.
Better skedaddle.
I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall.
He said dining hell for a minute. I was like, what?
Yeah, the dining hall.
My well.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Dining hell? No, I'm kidding.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early.
I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo,
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
Ew.
When you shit.
Imagine Jane.
We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late.
Morning, everyone.
my bad, my bad.
My bad, guy. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo,
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. No, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Sure. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But
Look at that
regardless,
good gosh.
everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late...
Oh no. What's going on? Did something happen?
yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why would I have? I just came straight from my room here.
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. Or I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall.
She's tearing up your toilet right now.
Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night,
No.
Oh, good lord! Oh, good lord!
the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Key. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we
shit.
traded rooms.
What is that?
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath. For the replica
The
sword.
sheath, yeah.
The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I better check the bathroom.
You better check
Let's
Fire
take
to the beam.
a look inside. So many dots.
Oh, good lord.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my.
Huh.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black.
Damn. Holy shit, she dead.
Fuck.
Time to ban Michael.
Usually when you find your keys, you don't word it that way. Usually it's, fucking hell, that's where you were. Shit, I'm 20 minutes late. Appropriate. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling.
Discriminate towards Michael. We must
It-
discriminate.
It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah, you're awake finally. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up!
Huh?
You are unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened.
What happened? God!
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead.
A deep,
Crab dance.
dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see it I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is. If Sayaka is.
just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
Irrevocably.
Irrevocably dead. I've never
You say
seen that
you're
before.
irrevocably?
No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Just it.
Why?
And
Okay, I'm sorry. I was looking at the pronunciation of that word, and the way that Google says it is hella different than what either define.
Oh, it is?
For just a sec. Yeah,
What's the
Irrevocably?
what does Google say?
irrevocably.
Irrevocably? What?
Irrevocably.
Okay.
Like it makes sense, but it's like, all right, go off. I guess English.
Good to know.
Anyways, listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there?
Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead! Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy you without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
Never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Better. You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
so specific.
Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yoo-hoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying! I'm telling you, he killed her!
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone.
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh? Oh, he said,
Come
huh?
on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
He said,
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's cuz. Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come
You're
on
super-
now.
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreements you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
Are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
Oh, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Oh, I think I remember hearing about this about this game. Is the class trials. Class trial?
It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well... So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
By execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution. Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong,
Okay, Yeet. Have a good night, dude, and thanks for chilling with us as long as you did.
good night, you. All the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
Smart little chimpanzee? I said that weird chimpanzee. What? Chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
what the hell are you talking about?
You're freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Holy punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing.
But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now? Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir.
What? Just summon shit?
Oh!
Oh no! Oh.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
God.
What the? I don't.
This can't be real!
Got it.
Hey,
You got cut off there.
hey.
You got cut off again.
Do we skip it?
Oh, I guess I'm like peeking or something.
No way.
There you go.
There you go.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise.
Slowly.
I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes,
Defy.
exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you just obey those school regulations.
And they're bringing up Defy a lot in this game.
I know, I'm so flattered.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
Ghost dead.
It's really not all that shocking. You just died, that's all. Just went and died.
Also, her and Sayaka's blood, I guess everybody's blood is pink for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah, they
That's
censored the
better.
blood.
They censored the blood for some reason.
It's what? It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. It's a superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you put her in a prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, it's not censorship, it's just the art style.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
I mean, I was going to say maybe it's a stylistic thing, but it's odd.
It is. Well,
Say what?
kill this entire time. Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Pepto-Bismol. Why are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Yes, Swampy, it's Pepto-Bismol.
And they really have her dead body as a background thing now.
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well, now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blacken. This little file has all of the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it
It's the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally, you guys are experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. That rhymed.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
I like my Kool-Aid cold anyway.
Oh my god. What about your Pepto-Bismol? No.
And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that.
No, my waifu!
It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression.
Damn.
The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. And that would lead to the same disastrous result of having total faith in everyone else.
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you.
Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can adapt will die? Can't. Oh, I didn't see that.
Okay.
Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
An awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. I can't keep doing
Just
that
a
voice.
second.
Trying to get to me.
I get you.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
Just have to do it, I guess.
I can't wait till she gets an actual paragraph.
What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. That, they were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
Boing.
Yeah, there's just... Okay, well, I mean, of course, Joker
Interactive
and
body.
Bob's able to be there.
So before we continue,
before
before we go any further, if it reaches the trial, what do you want to do? Because I don't know how long these trials are.
We have to do an investigation first.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah, the investigation might actually take longer.
Okay.
Yeah. So depending on how long it takes, we can like end it after the investigation's done. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It'll be like a preparation kind of thing before the trial. It'll be like obvious, like the trial's gonna start right here, but you can save and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get Phoenix right up in this bitch. No.
I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
Dude, she's got like 5. Oh. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. Really did? Then that means
Yeah.
everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
God, dude,
Damn. Shaw.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene.
What do you mean?
You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. Ugh.
Same.
I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
Fuck you! Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem.
Just
Shut the fuck up, kid.
I didn't even say anything yet. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Okay, now you can tell me to shut up.
Shut the fuck up! Ah!
You damn nerd! No, I'm kidding.
Now investigate. We're putting our faith in the rest of
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So what?
So you finally noticed.
Huh? Noticed what?
Fucking face. I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. Why she's right? Holy fuck, I'm literally just talking this.
Yeah.
If you feel the need to just talk normally, Uzen, then go ahead and talk normally.
I'm trying to stay as much in character as I can.
No, believe me, because when I was doing that, it hurts tomorrow.
Your voice is becoming raspy.
Could be.
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong! For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
That is the truth, bitch. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words,
No,
You
guys,
think-
you have to understand. I just wanted to fuck. No.
I just wanted to fuck.
you think I did it?
so then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
perhaps should we
Rather you didn't know.
goodbye?
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck.
Oh, she actually disappeared when she ended the sentence. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too.
And
Really
just
saying goodbye as well.
And just like
Goodbye.
Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo,
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn school in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up!
Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
No, you don't.
What are you implying?
this is very
It was
suspicious.
you.
No.
This is
what?
very suspicious.
Well, then conversely, it was you! I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
Oh my god, she's doing the.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
It's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood.
Then why are you still here?
Because she's trapped. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, I guess
Oh,
the
yeah?
blood in this room, but she's not looking at it.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution.
We heard this.
Electric chair.
Yeah.
Poison gas.
Yeah, looks like execution, yeah.
Poison gas!
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to
Jesse,
do...
what do you think of it so far?
That's what Michael's saying in chat. Oh, Michael already knows because he's been teasing it throughout the whole fucking playthrough.
I haven't been looking at it, thankfully, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Because the moment that I say I think it was somebody, then those who know are going to maybe, potentially, I'm not going to say that they will, they could potentially slip something, and then I'm like, oh, okay, then now I know who it is for sure, and then it just kind of ruins the experience.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, Chester, what do you mean you think it's Zemnis? Are you not paying attention to the way that Mondo's been doing it? And it's like, yeah, ruin at that point.
God damn it.
I guess I
And
should
Aeon
look.
can play that because he's never seen it before. He's
Yep.
just hypothetically speaking.
I guess I should.
I
look
was
through the-
surprised that we had 2 deaths in this one stream.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I was surprised
You have,
too.
Mikey.
Wait. The real question is, where the fuck did the spears come from? Like, were
Uh,
they magic?
Hi.
I don't know. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. A fracture on the wrist.
Well, not regarding this case. Oh, sorry about that.
Hmm?
I was talking to Mikey. It said not regarding this trial you haven't, but a certain character you've been talking about a certain amount I've noticed.
Somehow I have to find out the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice! Monokuma File 1, number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
The Aeon of Truth!
Yeah.
Yes.
No way! Seriously, don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here.
hero doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now.
Oh my!
Aren't you going to help
Mikey,
investigate,
I
hero?
know. Oh shit.
But
I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her.
Thank you for the. I think that was a. No, that wasn't a host. That was I think that was
Rin with the prime sub.
Rin was subscribing.
Renorio. Thank you for that prime sub, my guy. Closing that 2-year gap. It's been 2 years. Holy shit. Time has really flown, hasn't it? Thank you,
This
Rin.
is a momentous occasion.
Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I hope you're.
Yo,
I hope the day's treating you well.
Ask Junko about the investigation. Do you think she'll know anything?
Yeah,
No.
I think Monokuma killed
I
him.
think she's dying to inform us of what happened.
Got him.
God.
Got him. Oh, who is here? Nobody.
Fair enough, Mikey. Fair enough.
Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Oh.
Oh,
I thought maybe he would say something in reference to the samurai sword.
No, you thought he wouldn't. What do you think this
Oh,
is?
I didn't mean
Ace
to.
Attorney?
Okay,
Okay.
really back here.
You really want to talk to that lifeless body, huh? No.
No.
Who else can we talk to? Oh, there's a lot.
Why are all of my characters in your?
Oh yeah, why are they? Please do that first. Please do that first. Please have him talk.
That's amazing.
Come on, do it. Do it.
I was trying to select that, but it wasn't letting me.
Oh, I think you have to go down. Or
Oh yeah, because you're in
Okay,
investigation, you kind of have to like do things naturally.
Leave
Yeah, you
the
can't teleport. Alright, Aeon, get ready to speak a lot.
We'll hear that paragraph first.
First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Saiga's corpse still remained.
Well, if it is the Mordor.
I thought she was wearing the lamp like a hat for something.
I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new.
It's party time.
It's pizza time.
It's pizza time.
Pizza
I knew
time.
someone was gonna fucking say that.
It almost spells Zemnis.
Oh my god.
There are
I-
scratches and gouges on my
Oh my
walls in
God.
bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like-
cat, a very large cat.
It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
That would not have been possible.
Huh?
Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Am I cutting it off?
I think you cut off at the M in murder.
Yeah, it's like
Because I'm like looking at my Discord line, and I saw it flicker. I'm like, no, please no.
Oh god.
yeah, it came out funny like Fire Room.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I like that, Mikey. It ain't easy being cheesy.
There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here?
Yeah, man.
No.
Mikey, I am the porn. Have you heard my Zemnis?
Look, Mikey, we get it. You watch Chester Cheetah porn. You don't gotta have to tell. the
God
whole
fucking
world.
damn it.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
So you haven't used yours either, then?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. No. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, why the hell would we?
Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section.
Something about fucking furniture and busting it out.
Wait,
What?
what are you fucking on furniture? What?
We were
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Huh? Looking at the lid roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Saiga see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little?
Yeah, she
That's a
totally.
murder
did that
weapon, it was
fucking
the lip
word.
roller.
No, yeah, I read that already. If I remember correctly.
Do I have to say this, or is this just
No,
a
you don't
flashback?
have
I
to
don't
since you said it already.
It's flashback, but
know. Okay.
When we
Good.
switched
In
rooms, we
echoey
switched keys
voice, you have to
too.
repeat yourself.
So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. Yeah, don't open the door. That was established.
There we go.
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Nice! Switching rooms has been added to the
Nice.
truth bullets.
So,
Oh, bah!
or Cactus, you know, she wasn't even here for this, and one of her characters already died,
Yeah.
so. Rip.
I'm... Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
At least she didn't know.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see.
Table. Oh, wait, no, you can't look at the table.
I wanted to,
Yeah,
but it's
throw
like...
yeet the table.
I can't even
Oh.
examine the trash
The
can.
knocked over trash bin.
trash
Ooh,
bin.
that's something you can look over. Holy!
It's the display stand the sword was on.
Good.
Okay. Sketchbook?
The notepad is still here, but
Oh, no, okay.
I don't think it's relevant right now. I guess
yes,
there's
my
nothing on it
least
either.
favorite Notepad.
that's her famous. You,
Yeah.
just so you know, nothing happens with surveillance cameras ever. You never need to examine them. Same with the monitors.
Gotcha. Hey,
So we don't
Kyoko.
waste time with them.
I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing? Isn't it
Step bro.
obvious?
Oh
No.
my fucking god.
No!
No.
I'm certain.
I love how fast you thought of that.
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
Are you bending over?
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Kyoko.
Oh my bad. No, I was memeing something.
What are you doing, Step Bro? No,
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Are you a clean freak?
"Huh? No, I don't think so. But what?" Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about you. Oh,
Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living here.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Kill somebody? Oh,
No,
okay.
collect hairs, dipstick.
Very interesting.
I'm kidding.
Swampy said she was.
Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean.
Drop down the floors.
Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
And that's the question, isn't it?
Nice!
Scrub.
Cactus. I thought you left.
She back.
Are you dead?
Oh, are you dead?
None of the characters that she was voicing was dead.
No.
Yeah, Sayaka was.
Yeah, because I had to take over.
Oh, right, she was voicing Sayaka last time. I forgot about that.
And Hero.
Yeah,
Until
so
you
R.I.P.
scroll.
Hannah wasn't even there to voice
Piss
her. She's
drawer.
already dead.
The piss drawer.
The piss drawer.
The piss drawer.
Oh, for what? Yeah, what?
Pee-pee door.
I should look
Check
around
the
here
bathroom.
first. I could check other spots later.
Oh, I guess that
She
might be
said
the last
going
part
back
you
to
look?
school.
Okay.
I didn't want
Good
to.
night.
Don't
Pee-pee
talk to
poo-poo
me,
check.
Jester.
Good night, cactus.
I'm angry.
I see.
And you gotta check the toilets.
Check under the bed. I don't know. Is there under the bed check?
Who
Maybe
keeps
go
flicking their boogers under the bed?
Maybe go in the bathroom?
I tried, but he's like, oh, maybe I should like investigate more around here. Bloom.
Yeah, I think maybe that's the last place you looked. I don't know. Maybe it's locked off. I don't know.
Did you check the sword?
I looked at the sword and the sheath earlier, but maybe when I look at it now, it'll do something
Did you talk
different.
Did you talk to Mondo?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, you did.
You should stab him with that sword. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it was taken out of his
no
sheath.
shit.
I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised if it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica swordsman at
Nice.
Truth bullets?
the sheath.
Yes. She.
Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath?
Truth bullet.
By the way,
You know, I really. Fuck, I pulled a defy. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it?
I'll knock your fucking lights out. These hands are rated E for everyone.
Oh, I'll have to check meme chat later.
God, dude.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
I like how he
You
can
gonna do it, or is
he
he
can
not
like
gonna
calm down.
It's
He mentioned that
screenshot from the game.
if it was a cat fight, he's like, oh, then that's their business.
Yeah,
Like, I
know,
ain't a part of that shit. He's like, I'm down for a good cat fight.
The bathroom. And on the other side of this door.
It turned
Poor
green.
little shit.
No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom.
Steaming pile of snow.
Oh, and she's still there. I don't know why she would be there.
Looking
You
at
like
her,
the smell of the corpse.
God. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't. I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I had to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me.
Yeah, the nausea, the fatigue, that's all Pepto
Hey.
Bismol related. That nausea.
Wait a second. What's that? Oh, wait, it's a 3 and a 7?
I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Come to think of it, it must have been the kitchen.
Yeah, the knife.
That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her finger?
Left finger. Only.
Oh, no.
The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound.
It says Leet. This person was a gamer.
I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Leon!
What?
Oh, shit.
Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Well, it looks like Leon, so... And there's like a... Yeah. It's not 11037. Did Sayaka do
I
this?
thought that said... Yeah, for a second I thought that said Noel. I was like, backwards. Though.
Yeah,
I was like,
Noel.
huh?
Who the hell is Noel? Well, oh my.
You just.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, so that means she was writing with
Just
the
wants
finger,
to...
Yeah.
From the looks of it, yeah.
There you go. There's a thing there.
Showerhead?
I guess.
The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime.
That's it? Okay. Damn.
Her blood really splattered that far though? Well, never mind. I'm
It's
probably
anime blood, dude. They got like 2 gallons of it.
I know, man.
Well, it's because she was up against the wall and then slid down.
It looks like you found it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right.
The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message.
I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an expiring poet?
Expiring?
But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
She's an elite gamer. The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be?
The result?
well,
Think about it.
You're not gonna tell me.
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced.
I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. Cool. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
Who's the ultimate programmer?
The Chihiro, I think? There's
one
one...
other thing I wanted to ask
Better
you about.
clear out my windpipe.
Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken?
Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Get stuck?
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Cool.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
the door doesn't quite fit the frame.
This is a
huh?
convoluted way to say it's upside down, you dumb fuck.
But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob.
Those are clunky
Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about.
I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob.
About the door now.
It's all diagonal and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone fixed it.
What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it.
Hmm.
Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional.
What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So,
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and it ended up breaking. Fuck, I'm having a stroke here. I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing.
But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought.
LOL.
Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that?
Oh, well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms.
So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting.
She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
Then that clears that up.
Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later.
As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Nice! I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is.
Yes! It's 11:56.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Sayaka's room, and then I'm going to save there. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. What? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Let me in. Okay, now obviously I'm going to check this next time, but for now I'm going to just save. Okay, so with that said, thank you dudes for sticking around as long as you have. I appreciate it greatly. Let me see if I can find someone to raid before I completely call it quits.
Jester's trying to find his little PogChamp for the night.
Yes, what Aeon said. Wait, Hawkeye's live?
Yep.
Maybe I'll raid him then.
I gotta remember this for next Sunday.
Well, preferably it'll be next Saturday, but we'll have to see, like tomorrow or Tuesday as far as like, you know, how everyone's schedules roughly line up.
Time to ban Michael.
I mean, that's been a meme since forever, but anyway.
Just kidding.
I'll be prepping a raid for Hawkeye, who's streaming Smash. And to those of you who know me, I will be seeing you sooner or later. Till then, have a good night.
Hey, see ya.